Are you dealing with narcissistic abuse? Is there someone in your life who is blaming you, shaming you, gaslighting you? They're incredibly selfish, and yet the insane way that they're acting, they're actually blaming it all on you. If so, you might be dealing with a narcissist. This video is here to help you move through some of the trauma around interacting and having a relationship with a narcissist. And my intention here is to support you taking that step towards your freedom and towards having healthy boundaries and taking the next step away from the relationship. If you are ready, please subscribe, please like this video. You can get more tapping in your life. Okay, so we're going to start off by tapping the back side of the hand, taking a big deep breath into your belly, exhaling with a sigh. Now think about the level of intensity that this person has over you. How intense does it feel on a 0 to 10 scale? 10 is like, this is a massive deal, almost like a car crash. 0 means it's not an issue anymore. So we're going to start off by, I'm going to make statements. You're just going to repeat them back and change any of the words to make the experience more true for you. Another deep breath. This narcissist. Top of the head. This narcissistic behavior between the eyebrows. They're so toxic. Tapping to the side of the eyes. Say the person's name. Just do this video for one person. So we're going to use John as an example. John is so toxic. Under the eyes. John is so narcissistic. Under the nose. And part of me is really afraid of him. Under the lips. I love and respect myself, even though I'm really scared of John. Deep breath. Tap into the chest. They bring out the worst in me. Tap in the front of the ribs. I'm not usually like this. Side of the body. I don't feel like myself around them. Tapping up to the wrist. I'm so tired of the arguments. Back side of the hand. They go round and round in circles. Top of the head. They make no sense. Big deep breath. Between the eyes. And John says that my answers are lies. Side of the eyes. They say that my answers are lies. Under the eyes. They call me a liar. Tapping under the nose. They gaslight me. Tapping under the lips. They say that I'm the toxic one. To the chest. I feel really confused. Tapping to the front of the ribs. I love and respect myself, even with this confusion. Deep breath. Tapping to the side of the body. They accuse me of being what they are. The wrist. They say I lack integrity. Back side of the hand. That I lie. That I'm making it all about me. It's so unfair. Up to the top of the head. Because that's what they are. Between the eyebrows. But they're much better at arguing than I am. Tapping to the side of the eye. It's so hard for me to speak up around them. Under the eyes. I love and forgive myself for being manipulated by John. Under the nose, deep breath. Even though they've been hooking me. Under the lips. And I've been trying to convince them that they're wrong. Into the chest. That they don't believe me. And they continue to attack and threaten me. Front of the ribs, deep breath. I'm tired of the drama. to the side of the body. I'm tired of cleaning up their messes. To the wrist. I don't want to be rejected and blamed anymore. Back side of the hand. Now we're going to do a big deep breath. And we're going to shake the body a little bit, like, just get some of that energy moving up the spine. They disrespect my boundaries. Up to the top of the head. They're really sneaky and smart. Between the eyebrows. Even when I tell them no, to the side of the eye, which is really hard for me to do, under the eye. They disrespect my boundaries. Tapping under the nose, deep breath. Tapping under the lips. I love and respect myself. Tapping to the chest. I love and forgive myself. For not having the courage to enforce my boundaries. Tapping to the front of the ribs. Even though I'm scared of walking away from this relationship, tapping to the side of the body. I feel like I'm going to lose so much. Tapping to the wrist. I'm open to trusting. I have the strength to walk away. Deep breath. Back side of the hand. I'm open to trusting the universe or God or spirit or source or whatever higher power you believe in, or if you don't believe in any of that, say myself. I'm open to trusting life will take care of me. Top of the head. I'm open to trusting I'm better off without this person in my life. Between the eyebrows. I'm reclaiming my power. Side of the eye, deep breath. I am reclaiming my power from John. Under the eyes. I am reclaiming my power from John now. And say that with certainty. Tapping under the nose. I've suffered long enough. Under the lips. I have the courage to take the next step. Tapping to the chest. I deserve my freedom. Front of the ribs. I deserve to be respected. To the side of the body. I trust my boundaries. To the wrist. I have the courage to set healthy boundaries with John. Back side of the hand. And if they disrespect them again, I'm ending the relationship. Top of the head. And I'm walking away. Deep breath. Between the eyebrows. I'm developing relationships with people who care about me. To the side of the eye. I'm developing relationships with people who support me. Under the eyes. I'm developing my relationship with myself. Under the nose. I'm prioritizing myself. Under the lips. I love and respect myself. Exactly where I'm at with this. Deep breath. Tapping all over the body. I'm prioritizing my freedom. Good job. You might find there's other videos on boundaries. There's a couple that I've posted that might be really beneficial for you to take the next step and actually set those boundaries. I wish you well on your journey. You deserve love, you deserve care and support, and to be treated with respect. Thank you.